Yeah, Baba, it's neat.
Hello, table fam, your time, me pay my fam, can bang me any fame we ko, oyi wala don wa, ake ofe be ni mene we, obana sani ba, but they no Johnny fame, ami gonti no ni ya gwen ko, ko e jomo ko no sumo no chon, ka o comment section, obashimi mi, obanye no shimi voice note uni matra, that's why imo you can have man be na me no bo ojomo chomo, channel na man you na screen no obanye ni o ke ma jemi e ole no ko. Mene mi kpabu fai, video ne ni ma fe. Mo fe mo ni ole wache IGP. IGP yo nu ke ole le personally show le moko ni lele. Oye na nyoko, oye weku nyoko, oye classmates ko, oye church member ko. Ni ele Mr. Yo nu wache IGP mi kpabu fai ya ishbami. The very beginning of this video ne masomoni bue foja me fio ni oke majele ehami onu. Mino ani nko na ka ole wama kabo ba yo wama jia chema sanjine no ni keno konfite ya shia ona mokokula be ni ebanye sale tomoshia nyo wache yo nu akemi ake nu ogan ojogba da be wele ake dangbe joni she nu ogan ojogba na yu ole kron so ene eyan ake ma yue blofo alo eyan ake ma yue dangbe broken ona boni nchon ma yue gan because nu ogan ojogba ande enche ni yu ogan kron ona boni ni eyo so yue blofo ni yue broken dangbe ma yue gan bona fe ni ma expressing ojogba keno konfite yeshia mokokula be ni ebanye sale tomoshia yo ni minkabo fe wole ake wamajia chema sanjine eye wawi ni epla wa ni ole if there is one institution ko ye Ghana ni wamajia chema sanjin ka washikon sanjin amewa ni efe basa ejibo police service. That is just a fact. Because minkabo fe wabaye wa yake police ifu echi mo hiye taflache boy ji ame je Ga-Daŋme bi ji ame no ewo keji wasajinte je me amenu echon amenu shishichon ona boni chon ni ole ameti ame na amenu shishi kula apodi enche amena wamajia chema sanjin ke washikpon sanjin as a means to make money, to enrich themselves. Because taflache chameni nye wo ye amefia me yaka ameka amaleke kutumpo ba achuni. Nwewo na amefia me yaka amaleke kutumpo na ameka ba achuni police fuye kome uni je Ga-Daŋme fomo bi ji ame. Nike Ga-Daŋme dwa, ni Ga-Daŋme fite ame noko fite kuwe egba ame na ame koke shika ha ame ba he ni no ne sana ame fio ame ba fe ke ma dwa je ame sandiri tumo beni wo Ga-Daŋme ma alo wo Ga-Daŋme shiko ji anu wo popa no fe fite ni je ame sandie because ame je mi surely mene okpele jendromo na awo moko IGP police fu efe ayin enye lo police fu efe aonupa ni ejuo lile ni wo yuo ni ke wo ma dwa enoko edwa nwe wadi mi ke gba ke video ne shishije ne bomode ni ofo no ke hale ko le moku ke majele no ke la ke woche wo gbabo fai ba ni obane bomode ko ni wo majia chema sanjin ke wo shikpon sanjin ni tafla check boy ni your force mi ni ame chono ni ame ken fiteni because ame shikani ame ba na pay ame jo inche won kpabo 5 minutes bine koni okona ni amashi no fe shu aka ye boy no neke no kwese ba fo neke no kwese ba chaki aga IGP yonu impa mi yakọ yọjọgba mi bọdọ manye mi job me na efe no yo mi job ni waba wabo ni keji otu onuchu mota no teno Ghana fe ba yi anukwale ni Ghana fe ba yi odasi ake bo oyino IGP no ba yi anna ko ekodan because oba check police service and oba fail odogba no di solemo ken pai ni wo yi oke habo ni yewu anu wo pledging ni ebobo ni eto nekebe akeke hye nekebe yo wala silem yo ba cho IGP e o pledge e di enchebani na kan no e ba mi shimo impa mi kpabo fai gbena na ni ona ye shiba mi watch IGP Mr. Yawonu bomoden koni neke gbene odumono ni oke wa ni oke sa wo magia chema sanji ke wo shikpon sanji iche won kpabo fai impa won kpabo fai boye ni yo police force mi police for nu pa ni tafla check boy ji ame ni ame je wo shikpon no ame wa ni afite wo magia chema sanji ke wo shikpon sanji eja ke shika peji no ni ame jon shika peji no na ame susu eja ke tumobo ni iwe ke chon yen ke wo ma dwa ame no ko edwa ko shinche ye shiba mi bo e ke wo ma dwa bo no ko edwa ni bo no ko efite so yipa mene ke onu gbe ye wo afe dromo ni ale no mo ko ke yue mo foni na echonbo e mi gba bo fai onu yusumo gbe na ne ni o ke wa wo magia chema sanji ni o ke wa wo shikpon sanji shi me ko me yo shishi ya police ye mi ni amenjuwo ni ameshika na ametawo ewo ameken kwata wo magia chema sanji anye na me ani me ko me mfe ni bi ne sa na me fi o impa na me ani to enjole abaye wo popa ya no iche ye shiba mi me ko me ye regional headquarters iche ni esani okwemi ni neke mene o transfer me ke jebiye ani ameshi wo maano tomoboni ofe ye Galamsey community say ona boni chon ni police fo nu pa ikome ni yo Galamsey community say o transfer me kete konklo me jaka me bo modem ame taja me no ni Galamsey patana ke manjie fa ye iche police fo onu pa ikome ya Greater Accra region ni wo magia chema sanjin ke wo shikpon sanjin ame ani efite na efe boni efe ne ni nche ye shiba mi keji onyo jie ne ke police fo ine ye jeme ekole wo magia chema sanjine e ba na chake mofio wo shikpo jina ju na klo woni bi e ba na chake mofio nche won pa bo fai nu me fe wo fe dromo ni akabueba moko nye sa wo hia atomobo wo hia na efite ka magia chema sanji ke shikpo sanji impa moko nye sa tomoboni bo ba nye sa eja ke bo ko kanhie ojuon Ga-Daŋme ko teshiwe ojuon Ga-Daŋme o liake wose ko tafla cheke ji obeje ndon obi ko na bi konklo me baba ni amefe Ga-Daŋme la jinu ni yo amemi so nche na kan Ga-Daŋme la ni yo mi ni wose ko bi ko na shushu dada fe ni baba wose ko na kan la no ba yin amemi mi gbabo fa nche ya eshiba mi komo na kan la ni o ke sa bomode ni o wa no fe no ba fe yo e wale na ni o ke ba wa wo magia chema sanji ke wo shikon sanji ye eshiba mi mpa bo fa bomode onu shitomoboni yue boye akome ya police services say impa especially Greater Accra regional headquarters say na sana transfer me eja ka make magia cheme kome fe kome fake magia cheme kome na me shika na me protect magia cheme kome ne sa na me protect you ni afite woni bi ni akpata woni bi ayi so impa ye eshiba mi kpa bo fai shi agbomo jibo Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibo Ga-Daŋme la yo mi boy wo modin oni police foi ni body enche ko kwe ni ame ani Ga-Daŋme ajo because ame yo shika ye me commanding na ame chuo nu chumo ne sa na ame chuo ha na kan me ni na kan police fe oji ame fe ya washikpon no tomoboni okwe no ni aka police fe ko me che ya Galamsey communities na ame te ame ko me ye mi ne wa famo amoka me te conclure iche ya wa magia chema sanjin ke washikun sanjin ewo wo ba ni dibo kono ochu na kan chu mo no ewo police ko fu e komeni yo washikun ne no ni amefitio amefite wo majia chama sanjin amefite washikun no impa mi kpabo fai bomoden ni ne ke police fo na transfer me fe ka ya e conclon ame ani wo ma no ajo wan kpabo fai nche minu an ko bu na kan te ba lete ni shian bi ni ame ya e wale ye shian mi ame monka me ba fun ame gbonyo ni court e order impa bo mi to impa Mr. Yonu Mr. IGP mi pa bo fai no ni you offer ne na twi wa nli aka na ekole boy omo chi ekole keje phone fe lawyer ekoni ke boy na me gbla mi ojogben han bo e impa nke bo ka me yu olile ekomi so mi yu elile no nu Mandela ke ko ke mo ko yu olile ekomi e ko yu e boti atwi mi so ke mo yu elile ekomi e ko yu e boti e ichomi impa no wo ngene nke mi yu ga ojogban ismo ni ma yu Ga-Daŋme broken ismo ni ma yu blofon nke bo yu elile no nu buni afa na eboto atwi mi iche te ba lete ni shia cheme ni ame na shushu ba machia ni ame ya ewale ya na kan shia no ni court we ame order e impa jena me yusu ame die ncha ame ewale shi court egme ame gbe aketa flache ame fe ame yala ya shia mi eta flache ni police fo eba na ba shu ame ejeme jeni ame yusu ame ewale impa shi ame te court we ham agbene Ghana Police Service impa agbene wabo court order don weke court order chuni agbene Ghana Police Service ake court order chuni abaye phone fail koshika nino nie phone fail tawo afeale impa nakejiro ni tenu Ngleshie last week ni cha ya eshibami no sanemene mba ninke bongba ninke Ga-Daŋme bi fengba ni min kpabo fayake ya boy no nakai no esanie chake akeke me nye court order poe Ghana Police Service ebu court order amin maba iche maba because wale ake woko ka wolo ngba bejen Mr. Prince Ashanku Bruskwe ka wolo bagnejeme no wale wolu ade ke bagmeje police fu ehenu awomi fenoni judge e granti akeshi me ayano ni amefi ame yala ya woji efi bia makande maabo before ni onu no ni nchon shijodo gba eni video neje e woni fio wie mon foni na ngmene ni fio ni ka wojin fe ba atwonbo ngmene video e ma fe shu aka e se echen 45 minutes will be out of here nye video e se ejeke masumo ni okwa video ni ke okwa video na ata koni wawe ya other side no ni yomi both way
Ago. Cheme kanyeme. Ingbeji ni anunyambi Solomon. Wekunupa ke ha Ngleshie Alata manchewe. Ye Jamestown Palace mi yi wekunupa. Ni tomoboni o uchami fi introduction Fiamo mama nomi wo meme se ni o hin keme ni o se fe stool council Jamestown paramancie e stool council meme se fe trash e wo maya no kan wi mo Mario Gankebrofo. And please, in the name of God, Ghana government, we need help. We, the Stu Council, and Auma Kojo Solomon family of Jamestown, Ngleshie Alata, we need help. And we have trust in you, the president. We have trust in you, and we don't have nowhere to go than Ghana. Ghana is our country, and you are the leader now. We have trust in you. Something went on yesterday. Briefly, our great-grandfather, with the name Kofi Akrashi, he created a dynasty, the Jamestown dynasty. He created it. We are the descendants, true descendants of Kofi Akrashi. Yes, this week something went on. Ochiden Lokoba, Ninoni Baji, Wowekunupa, Nike, obituary na echon ejemi. Niwo Auma Kojo Solomon wekue ni woje Kofi Akrashi we paramount niji manchewe jabeji ni okogboyin kan. Please, in the name of God, President, every family in Africa or Ghana have a family house where they lay their debts. So this my brother here, this week we're supposed to have his funeral at the palace, Manchagbona. But something went on this week. We have trust in you, Mr. President. Please, we are Ghanaians sitting down here. We are Ghanaians. We have trust in you. There is somebody that we don't know, but Ghana police know who. They know who is been doing that. The person is tolerating every Jamestown family members, Stu Council, and everybody. Intimidation in Jamestown. And Ghana police knows about the person. They know it. They are hiding the person. They are hiding. Ghana government. Police, Jamestown. Police le money jipoten. Ne efe jomake Jamestown ya jole.
Because of police assistance.
Money die wale a petition bahawo ni petition ni bahawo ji in brother ni egbo yala. This my brother who died's funeral was supposed to come on this week at the palace. The same person that we don't know, the Ghana police know who. We want the president to come out and ask the IGP, because there are documents. Every black and white shows that somebody says something. So please. The person invited us, the police invited us with a petition. We went there, the police lied to us. We wrote a petition first to assist us. The police assisted, that's it. We need protection at the palace for our funeral. Because Nibi Kome, past experiences later in Germany war, we wrote for this. I hope all Ghanaians and the president is looking at it. We wrote this to the police for assistance. They invited us. We went there on Tuesday. And then when we went there, they lied to us because we asked them who wrote the petition. We want to find out who. They told us, the police told us, because they thought, excuse me, Mr. President, they thought we are fools. We can't read and write. So they told us over there to go and see our lawyer, to write the letter, to come and get the petition. We went to High Court, see our lawyer, wrote a letter. We went sending to the police, requesting for the petition. Rather, this is what the police gave us. The police turned around they add meeting with us, they turn around and warn us instead of protecting us or tell us what to do. They wrote this letter right here. I hope every Ghanaian is looking at it. Mr. President, look at it. All party members, NDC party, you are in power. Look at it. We need help. This is what the police wrote. Warning us. Protecting somebody with this letter. Because I don't want to go there. Oh, these are guns. Excuse me that I will use that word. They are guns. They are fools. Let me give them this letter. That is what they think about. All guns is a fool. Mr. President, look at this. Are we fools? They gave us this. And we had advice to go and see the court. And the court gave us order Friday for the funeral to take place. We have everything set up. We serve Jamestown Police, we serve regional, and we serve ministries. And they told us we can go on. They will protect us. They will give us protection. But rather, everything was going on 7:30 in night. At night, they send the police who swat guns like they're going to war to invade our palace. Whilst the funeral was going on, to dismantle all the dead bed and everything and the decoration, they destroyed everything. Please, the president, we need your help. This is the order from the court. Gamefe now order. Mr. President, now order. Chieftaincy Minister, now order. This is the court order. Regional Minister, now order. There is one person terrorizing Jamestown, intimidation. And the Ghana police knows who find out. He's destroying your party. He's destroying the Ghana government. We know you are here now to help all Ghanaians. Please, 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 in the name of God, Mr. President, I'm saying this. This is court order that allow us to be in the palace for the police to give us protection. We are Ghanaians. We need help. Mr. President, we trust you. We have all the trust in you. This is what the registrar wrote to Jamestown commander from the court. This is what the registrar wrote. This is what the registrar wrote. Gave us to take it to the commander at Jamestown, authorizing us to be at the place for police to give us protection. Mr. President, we have trust in you. All of us sitting down here are Ghanaians. This is the Jamestown Stool Council. In every tribe, in every region, they have stool council. We had a case last 2 weeks, we were in court. They told us there's a stool council. They approved it. This is our chairman. This is our chairman sitting down here. Ni Aisa Sasaku. He is the stool chairman. Like every tribe, every region, they have stool council that represents them. This is our chairman right here. We are Ghanaians. Mr. President, I know you just come and doing a good job, but there are some people who want to destroy your party. We are telling you, I'm telling you for authority, I know what went on Friday yesterday. With the police, somebody. I'm trying to mention, I'm calling again, I'm mentioning. The police know them, the new IGP. Find out, the new IGP, they want to destroy your name. Find out. Apart from this, what we're doing right now, we are coming to you on Tuesday or Wednesday. The stool council is walking straight to your office, IGP. We are coming to you. We need help. Mr. President, if that you give us assistance to see the IGP so that there will be peace in Jamestown, we will thank you for that. Thank everybody.
I'm going to do another video addressing the president and the chieftaincy minister when it comes to chieftaincy issues, because there are a few things that is happening in our region that must be, addressed again. I did that in the letter that I wrote to President Mahama at the beginning of the year. But this time around, I'm going to single out chieftaincy issues and speak to the president and the chieftaincy minister about it. But today, I just want to focus on the IGP. Look, this cannot happen, especially under your watch. Ga-Daŋme Indigene, oliake wo watuma kata ya America. Noni blofonyo eba anye he ke 2 CD ka kata ba ya ba on le 4 CD ya le. Game na kan. Noni ke eye mfe ya blochi na ba ye he. Edin ebu e ko fi oba na sani. If you make nshika analogy e make sense. Ne ke mo asani di boni asani ma yuele. Noni ke eye mfe ya blochi ni ke police ba e ba tezi le ke edi fe ke police ba e tezi le e ba twale too straight wa game Ghana ni wo yo jeme na kanji boni afio no e wo IGPs ko me ba ni bi ko me na me fe ame ba yi ame shi bono fe Ga-Daŋme fo mo bi o le ake boko fe oye ohe no e wo ni e fi o me ake keji obono ni wo che ewe ojogban ni okwe neke sanjine especially kaje bale wo majia cheme ka wo shikpo nyi asande ni o boy wo modern no sa ake Ga-Daŋme bi e ba wa each respectfully we cannot have a police service that disrespects the order of the court. We cannot. Respectfully, Mr. Yonu, we cannot have a police service that blatantly disrespects the order of the courts. I mean, it's unbelievable that a court of competent jurisdiction gives an order to the police to provide protection for this family, and the police ends up terrorizing them. Pretty much, that is what they did. The police got an order from the court to provide protection for this family. Instead of doing that, they went to the place and scattered everything, disrupted their funeral. This cannot go on under your watch, Mr. IGP. This cannot go on under your watch. We cannot have a few policemen, because of their corrupt intentions, their corrupt and fraudulent practices, disrespect the order of the court under your watch. It's unbelievable. I mean, this is not something you should countenance. This is not something you should countenance. I think you need to institute some sort of investigation and see exactly what happened. You need to find out exactly what happened. This is insane. The Ghana Police Service is supposed to serve and to protect, to uphold the laws of Ghana. Here you have them doing otherwise, blatantly disrespecting the order from the court. Because a few commanders, a few people up there have taken money, and they are responding to the person that paid them instead of upholding what the law said, upholding what the order that the judge issued. This cannot go on under your watch. Respectfully, sir. It makes no sense. Once again, that the family will go to the courts to get an order And the police will just come and just disregard the orders from the court. It's insane. Now, on Mr. Brown, I'm a first, ni I'm in Mawolo. Kete court, ni I'm in seek protection. And it is true. Come on. You get my screen and no 25th March 2025. Now, you know what? And they didn't even do this as an individual family. They did this as a stool council. Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council. So this request was presented to the police, right? From the stool council itself. It is not even the Auma Solomons who did this as a family. So a whole police command is going to disrespect a whole stool council. So I'm a boo. And that is why I mean power fight Mr. IGP ni cannot connect with me. And if need be a crack we pay. On it a flat check boy here. Bulana me can ha me majia chame ka me lumu ya me mami. Esana me na kaka me ame shawashiko no. Ama me babu watch me ka lumu. The sort of disrespect that these people ame ba washiko no na me ka ba ha wo. It's enough. Ni wache IGP nefe Ga-Daŋme famo biye esani ne keno kone eteshieshi that the whole stool council will make a request, will receive an order from the court. Ekekaba police were blatantly at disrespect na order. I mean, how? Once again, Mr. IGP, this is not something you should countenance. Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council. Come on. Jamestown, 25th March 2025. The Divisional Commander, Ghana Police Service, Accra Ministries, Accra. Dear Sir / Madam, request for police assistance and security. The Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council, Jamestown, British Accra, hereby writes to request for police personnel and security at the funeral of the late Albert Dominic Ni Auma Solomon, head of Auma Kojowe of Manchewi. Dates: Friday 4th April and Saturday 5th April 2025. Venue: Ngleshie Alata, Manche Palace, Manche Agbuena. We hope we can count on your cooperation in this important matter. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Ni Akwe Bunsu III, Paramount Stool Secretary. So ame. These are people ni amen chomlano. Jenny ame teshina me ka me walenfeno go because ame liake yes Ngleshie ya bas majancha ma sanjine ne kefio so ni ole je Manchester ne umpo afio yi. Je Manchester ne afio. Man, but I know they want to I mean sumona me chomlag be fangbe. Ona benicho na me fe no ya mlamin. Boni afeke moko bane bagba me na mla ya me say. So you cannot have a stool council wanting to do what is right by the law. Momo I use law against me. So I'm a member first. Kete. Now, mini response amena from the police service. Mini response amena. Come on. In case no when we screen there no. Makaneni okwe. A little faint feel yen screen there no ni try get bolen just screen there no when. If I feel a little faint, but I try to work on it. Police will respond. I mean, no March. Both way. I mean, no March 25th. Police will respond April 3rd, 2025 at Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council. Once again, this is the whole stool council. This is not even the individual family dealing with the police service. You have a whole stool council. Now, attention, Ni Akwe Bonsu III, RE, request for police assistance and security. Now, the Accra Police Command acknowledges request of your letter dated 25th March 2025 on the above subject matter. 2. Pursuant to command's engagement with you on 2nd April 2025, we wish to reiterate that the Accra Police Command is unable to grant your request for provision of police assistance and security to hold the funeral of the late Albert Dominic Ni Auma Solomon, head of Auma Kojowe of Manchewe, at the Ngleshie Alata Manche Palace, Manchagbona, on February 4th, on Friday, 4th April 2025, and Saturday, 5th April 2025. As discussed earlier, the decision is based on the fact that the funeral, if held at the palace, may lead to a breach of the peace which could affect order and public safety, considering recent happenings within the traditional area. And I would agree with the police if this has got to do with Majiachema Sane. This particular point, I would agree with them if this Noni Abanaba affair has got to do with any Mancheko Sane. But this has got absolutely nothing to do with Manchester Sane. Bomoego ni akelen fonshi ni afe yala. Je Manchester Sane. Moniego ekamoko epele manche yeli yeko. Ekamoko epele manche yeli yeko. Stool councillor yala mete femo. Mino was stool councillor ke womie. Mo, he was part of the stool council before he joined say. Ake we ko nukpa ye Solomon bi ano mie manche we bi ano mie. He was part of the stool council. Ne wa kegbo stool council bi e amame yala ni. Ne wa ni stool council bi e ka me e womie. Je manche pele mo e sane ni a atun e jeme. So police we be right na me ba use na kan no ko na me ke fe no ko nka me pegbe. Keje aya na ya fe manche no ko sane. Yes, police we ye igbe because manche sane basa fe mo e ba ye. Shene agbo mo ekamoko epe mo ne gbo ekamoko epele manche yeli. Stool council be na yala. Ni amenfi ame yala. Ni ameke our protection because was sumoni basa ko baba. In the interest of public order, public safety, and the running of essential services, the command requests you to desist from proceeding to the Ngleshie Alata Manche Palace, Manchagbona, for the funeral. Please be warned that should you defy the directives of the command, you shall be held responsible and subjected to the laws of the country if your actions lead to a disturbance of the peace. The command assures you of its commitment to maintain law and order within the mandate of the Ghana Police Service. So the last point, you lots assured them that you will maintain law and order. And they did what they had to do. The Ghana Police Service is not powerful than the law courts. Ghana Police Service, be wale fe court we. Nye be wale fe judge ene tasani no ni ekwe no ni nyenye yue ke no ni amo ame yue ne grant ame nakaini aka me ya na me nya ma fe ya la ni nyenye provider ame. Nye be wale fe court say Mr. IGP, and this is the point I was driving at earlier. We cannot have the police service blatantly disrespect the orders from the court. We cannot do that. The police service is not powerful than the courts. It's unbelievable. We cannot do that. That a judge will issue an order for the police service to obey. This is not right. And like I said, inche kate mi min kebo ya shiba mi. Ichombo nuchumo. Shobana kenke. I'm making a good decision and I read Yalane's two council be fair. Boy, I'm a shika. Be I mean a press conference. I'm a check of Beshimo Koje, no check by check by Dr. Prince Ashanku Bruce Square. Let win my petition keba. Le personal petition can order from the court. Tenuni wale. Why? Nagan petition email. Mino anyeketcho we be a petition angane. Kona mo me lawyers I respond. Keji lele mo ko ma petition kaba. Mine wo. Nye check back again. Now, bonani you atwe, noni you on your fine chameka nye bu atwe. Ne bale na kan still council I mean general me fe. Amete court ni tumobono no ni wache wekuyi chu awie. Amete court tumobono me lawyer advisor me. Ni am I order from the court. Amenma come on gang me screen no iabo. No kwe. In the Superior Court of Judicature, Ghana, in the Circuit Court, Accra, AD 2025. Take my screen no, ni okwe, ni onake, no ni ya no, eja. In the matter of the burial and funeral rites of the late Albert Dominic Ni Auma Solomon, and the then head of Auma Kojo of Manchewi, Adanse Jamestown, Accra, and in the matter of an order for police protection during the funeral and burial rites at the Jamestown Manche Palace, Accra, and in the matter of an application by Ni Ayin Sasasaku III, Pleno, Jaseche, and chairman of the Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council, affidavit in support. Again, number one, Ni Ayin Sasasaku III of Accra make oath and say as follows: that I am the deponent / applicant herein. That I am the Jaseche of Pleno with Gazette number 586 attached and chairman of the Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council attached a statutory declaration to which the deceased, then the head, Albert Dominic Niauma Solomon, belonged, attached herein an introductory letter from the Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council confirming his status as such, marked as Exhibit AS. So I'm in Chono Gwake. Yes, Monier Bone, he was part of the stool council. No, afe yala ake wekunyo konegbo. Ngleshie fe stool council fe yala as one of them egbo. I may provide nekeni bi nefe now. So judge ba kwene me fe ne ba grant order the Ghana Police Service. Ne ba fe no ni nyesumo. They get that his funeral and burial rites have been fixed for the 4th and 5th day of April 2025 at the Jamestown Manche Palace, Accra. Attached herein the obituary marked as Exhibit AS1. So I'm a chonya no feno akene stool council yala. That it has come to the notice of the stool council that certain persons want to disrupt the funeral and have written to the police protesting against the performance of the funeral and burial rites at the palace without any statutory right or order of the court. So an individual can just get up, ne bagma wolokaba hanye, ne court by rule contrary, ne canoni individual engma ba chuni as against what the court ordered. Mr. IGP, please impart respectfully. We cannot run our police service like that. We cannot have the police service blatantly disrespecting the orders from the court. We cannot. That a letter was written on the family behalf to the police for a copy of the said letter, which the police have failed or refused to issue to the family. Attached herein the said letter Exhibit A for the court's perusal. So once again, they said, okay, what be the police work? What be? I may provided with the copy. The police failed to do so. Now, how are you? That if there is any petition, the said author of the letter to the police may not be a member of the family of the deceased, neither nor a member of the Jamestown Traditional Stool Council. That is why the police is unable to release the copy to us to enable us to take the necessary action thereon. Clearly, the police work, letter, keba, And the police said they were unable to do so because Monique Maleta, AJ Stu Council. So they were unable to do it because I therefore pray this honorable court to grant this my humble application for an order for the police protection for the funeral and burial rites of the deceased on the 4th and 5th day of April 2025 as stated in the obituary. Wherefore, I swear to this affidavit in support of my application is signed Deponent, Accra, this 2nd day of April 2025. So as advised by their lawyers, they went to the court. Ni court efe. Ni court kwano na ame UFA can be na me provide efe. Court grant ame. Na can request Nkang me screen it. In the Circuit Court, Accra, Ghana, 2025, suit number C11/99/2025. In the matter of the burial and funeral rites of Albert Dominic Niauma Solomon, the then head of Auma Kojo of Manchewi, Adanse, Jamestown, Accra. And in the matter of an order for police protection during the funeral and burial rites at the Jamestown Manche Palace, Accra. And in the matter of an application by Ni Ayinsa Sasraku III, Pleno, Jaseche, and chairman of the Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council. Once again, NMFA, Afe as a Solomon family. This was done in the name of the Stool Council. You know me, track when you have police officers, ni amebu a whole Stool Council. Your greater Accra region, they must be checked. Mr. Yonu, please, these people cannot do this. They cannot. Order for police protection. Signed. Kwabna Kodua Briyebua, Circuit Court Judge. His Honor, upon reading the affidavit of Ni Ayinsa Sasraku III of Accra, the chairman of the Ngleshie Alata Paramount Stool Council, hearing filed on the 3rd day of April 2025 in support of motion ex parte for an order for police protection during the funeral and burial rites at the Jamestown Manche Palace, Accra. It is hereby ordered, Mr. IGP, it is hereby ordered that the police provide protection during the funeral and burial rites of the late Albert Dominic Ni Auma Solomon at the Jamestown Manche Palace, Accra, on the 4th of April 2025 at 5 p.m. in the evening and the whole day of 5th April 2025, given under my hand and the seal of the Circuit Court, Accra, this 4th day of April 2025. Signed. Comfort to say, Deputy Registrar. Mr. IGP, this is what the police personnel failed to obey. That an order will come from a judge, signed, stamped, and yet police swear, I'm a poor damo, but because I'm a shikaya moko de war, I'm a tiamachu, no ni mo ke. This cannot happen under your watch. It cannot. Police foi efite wa majiachema sanjin. Police foi efite wa shikwa sanjin. Because I'm a chojo and I'm a chojo. So nche mi pabo fai. I cannot fear Ga-Daŋme famo biye. Ya boy you know iche naka no ane safo. Ye shibami. Police we come your regional commander na sana transfer me nche. Ike tamoboni ofe ya galamse town say police onukba e come your regional police command your police headquarters ni che sana transfer me. Because kame ye jemolue ameba ya no ni ameba fite wo majiachama sanji na ameba fite wo shikon sanji na ameba ya no na ameba eshika ye me adeneke ni ameba disrespect the whole Stool Council. Just two council me bad disrespect, but they would disrespect the orders from the court as well. And the police service is going to be sued. He advised me, and I'm sure I can. Monica, you and like, look, you guys need to get your life and sue the police service. We cannot have the police service disrespecting the orders of the court. We cannot. Yeah, Ishibami. I can police way but disrespect the whole school council. This request for police protection did not come from an individual. It came from the entire Ngleshie Alata school council. As against one person in the disclose. Sana charging now, but in your check back. As against one person. No, I can't find where judge ke court ba order le we ni nye bu order. Nye bu iche no na me fio na me wo police ya emuchi onu chumo no chuo me ne me nka iche sa no kwami no transfer me fe. Ya ke no chumo no chuo me we emuchi. Wanye me no le ame tawo wa no ya. Ni aka we ba taja me na me ba chu no fi no na ba chu na me kwa fito no chumo iche kan me be. Neke no konesa no kwemi. Ni police we na me disrespect the orders from the court there. Ana kama we konkro, ana Michigan, na kama ya ikoton. Eja ke ni fitel eji ame. Kenye bale unwe, nye kama yu apwe, shi me ani bi na fe, na sa gbonyo, ame gbonyo sa choke, nye kumo ni bi afe, nye fiti ano fe no. Memla ni ano amedumo me kotu kama aka amiba na meba fite no na afi memla iche ye shiba mi no konesa no kwemi this is not right. So respectfully me pabu fight me reach out to bu through neke video ne akenche ye boy no me kome yo sisi ni tafulache neke wasanjine ake Ga-Daŋme biye amegbe ejinoko na amechono na ameke nashka ejinoko ni amechono na ameke chojo ninu ewo wapopa no ejo no impa mi pa bo fa ye boy no ake bo no fe Ga-Daŋme before mo biye komoni neke no kwe at least ye boy no neke no kwe se bafo ni police no fe police no ni neke no ko baba no bana ake echu neke no kwe neke mo sano ani mlakala ye impa ye ishiba mi Mr. IGP sano ani mo mlakala ye. We cannot have the Ghana Police Service flouting, blatantly disrespecting the orders from the court. It's unbelievable. The court by issue an order and the police service will just throw it away. Nature, negeno koneke je teno unchecked. If you make Ga-Daŋme be if you make senamo ni ekole one soliake o appointment ne kaba especially keje bale neke wo sanjine wo majiache meshikon sanjinke ni bi wan komene if you make no lebe wo ba nanoko. Yeah, I don't think that is the sort of legacy you would want to leave for Ga-Daŋme be. So nche min pa bo fa ye ishiba mi. Neke no ko ne bomode no chuni ye. Respectfully. Imona di impa. Bomode. Oyi wala don tumo boni iwe keji ole Mr. IGP call le moko ni mo lele. Ni Ga-Daŋme formo bi jibo. Mapa bo fa. Bomode ani iwe mo mfoni na ashedi. Ona boni nchon. Ani iwe mo mfoni na ashedi. No kelake. Ga-Daŋme bi wo yin ken no yi. Wo yin ken no. Ni me kome ye regional police commander ni ame use wa sanjin na ameke na ashika ne wo no ni mla ke na amechu anukwale na amele ne sana ameye ka ameye anukwale atwa ni ayite konko atwa hicho tunwe police fue ni your original ka me yi anu kwale atwa ni ayite konko hicho tun baba de no jani fe mo de ane sha wacha IGP de oyi wala don ngbe ji ni tete obo biashon bye bye
Baba, it's neat. Them say you want to chop my